back to my channel. For those who are new to my channel, I am simplikeii. So I have a few tips I want to give you guys on how to make the most out of your school shopping. And I'm doing this video because a lot of people have been asking, well, I see you go shopping a lot, so how you shop on a budget? So I want to give you some key quick tips. If you want to know about this hair, this is Bay, and I have it in the color Cameo. Y'all know I'm different. I like colors, so hence the hair. All right, y'all. So if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notes, because I did take notes. So first thing I want you to do when you're doing school shopping or just buying clothes in general, but this is going to be pertaining to school shopping, I want you to check out the outlets for clothes and shoes, like the Nike outlets. I think Old Navy has an outlet. There are plenty of outlets. Polo has an outlet. There are so many outlets out here for the brands that you love and like to have your children wear, and you can get them for affordable prices. For instance, my children love name brand shoes. Now, here's the thing with that. It does not have to be the most trendy shoe. They just like a name brand shoe. So because I know that, I take them to the Nike outlet. The Nike outlet has Huaraches or Roshis, any type of shoe you could think of. Jordans, they have that, and they might be some shoes from last year that they had too many in stock, so now they put them in the outlet. So I got the red 2 pair of Jordans for $102, and they cute. And next week I'm taking my daughter to go get her school shoes from the outlet, because once she seen her brother, she wanted some Huaraches that were $120, but once she seen her brother with his, she decided she wanted to go to the outlet too. See, you can teach your children how to work on a budget too. So yeah, check out the outlets, most definitely. Number 2, go to the dollar store for school supplies. I don't know if a lot of y'all know this or not, but you can find school supplies at Dollar Tree. $1. Like, you can get crayons, pencils, folders, binders, manila folder paper, dividers, all kinds of things at Dollar Tree. You just got to go. So the next thing, if y'all see me I'm looking at something. The next thing I want to put out there is, even if you can't go to Dollar Tree, check out stores like Family Dollar, or if you have a Dollar General, check them out. Staples, a lot of times, is a lot cheaper than Walmart or Target. So, but my first pit stop is always Dollar Tree, because I know I can find 95% of the things that they're going to need for school at Dollar Tree. Now, the trick to Dollar Tree is you're going to have to go a little earlier. So what I like to do is I like to go online and see what the school supplies was last year, because 9 times 10 that's what's gonna be that same year. Or I like to just call and see if I can go to the school and get a school supplies list. Or on the last day of school, I may ask them for a school supplies list, just to keep myself ahead of the game, and I don't have to be one of those parents that are on a rat race looking for school supplies because school about to start in a week. Okay. The second thing, coupons and competitive pricing for their lunches, for their clothes, for their shoes, all of that. Almost every store nowadays has a coupon. Charlotte Rules, Rule 21, Forever 21. Hell, sometimes you can get lucky and get a coupon from Walmart, Kroger's, Aldi's, Target. There's coupons everywhere nowadays. And if you don't have this app called Retail Me Not, definitely download that app, because a lot of these stores that you go in, JCPenney's, Macy's, Dillard's, things like that, they have coupons. I love shopping at JCPenney's because they have coupons. I love shopping at Charlotte Rules for my daughter and me because they have coupons. Even with Finish Line and Foot Locker, you can find coupons if you have the Retail Me Not app. Also, if you sign up to their emails, they send you coupons to shop with them. A lot of food stores, Walmart doesn't do it anymore, but they do have a savings catchers app. So if you go make groceries or buy food at Walmart, you can scan your receipt in their app, and their competitors shop all around the stores near them. Oh my God, I'm out of breath, y'all. I had to go put my car in the garage because there's little kids around here playing, and Lord knows they hit my car. Jesus. Okay. So yeah, like I said, Walmart has an app, and when you scan it, it'll compare the price all the stores around, and then if it's cash back, they'll give you cash back. Who else competitive price? Aldi's is a cheaper store. I normally get the children's snacks and stuff from there, depending on what it is. Kroger sometimes has amazing sales, because I don't know about everybody else, child, but my children pack lunches, so they don't play that. They're not eating school lunch, so they have to have snacks. And even if they don't pack a sandwich, they still gotta have some snacks of some kind of some sort, because they not about that life. Check out different apps for sales and rebates. So that kind of coincides with the coupons and the competitive shopping. applbatta, Ebates, RetailMeNot is doing it now, Shopkick. A lot of these apps, they will give you cash back. I know Ebates definitely does it. applbatta definitely does it, because I've gotten cash back from both of those. I've just kind of got into the RetailMeNot one. And Shopkick, it depends on what you're buying is what they'll give you money back. Even with all the stores, it depends, but Shopkick is real picky. So I would definitely go for RetailMeNot, applbatta, and Ebates, because if you're ordering their school clothes online, go through Ebates, get your coin. I'm gonna put my Ebate link in the description box, but you'll get like 10% cash back, 2% cash back, and if you like me, that money add up. And I do a lot of online shopping, so can we just talk about how it be saving my life? Even like if you have a laptop, a lot of people don't know this. If you have a laptop and you on Ebates, you have an Ebates account, and it's time to renew your antivirus security thing, I've gotten like $35 back on rebates. And one time I got $15 back on a rebate. And then one time they gave me 15% back. They get another 35% back. So, like I said, I'm gonna leave my Ebates link down below. I'm gonna leave my applbatta link. applbatta is good for when you grocery shopping. When you grocery shopping, scan like stuff. If you go to a certain store, like for instance Kroger's, and you got like, they'll give you 25% cash back on bread, 75 cents back on a vegetable, or 25 cents if you scan your receipt, or if you buy diapers, or if you do this. It comes in handy. So I'm gonna leave my applbatta link, referral link too. But competitive shop, sign up to these cash back type of systems, but know who you signing up to, because everybody that say they can give you cash back can't give you cash back. I really did my homework on these places and these websites that I'm giving you. Let's see, beauty salons and barbershops. Check out the back to school specials for the beauty salons and the barbershops, because a lot of salons and barbershops around this time have back to school specials, where normally how you would typically pay $15 for a haircut, you might not pay number $8 or $7 for a haircut, sometimes $5. And they'll give your daughter a press. Did I say press? That's how old I am. A press. They don't even call them presses no more. They'll give them a flat iron or a blowout. And they'll style it. They'll get an updo or something for like $45, $35. Also, the beauty schools. A lot of people don't know, especially if you're from Houston. A lot of people don't know, if you go to the beauty schools, a lot of them won't charge you a lot to do your hair. But child, if you could do your own child hair, do it. Now, me, I'm good at crocheting hair and flat twisting. So what I would normally do, because my daughter wants crochet goddess locks for school. So what I'm gonna do is have my girl Renee, because I can braid but not that good. So I'm gonna have my girl Renee braid her hair for $15. Well, I'll probably have her shampoo it, wash it, and deep condition it before we put it in braid. So that's probably gonna be like $35. And then braid her hair into some foundation braids, and then I'll crochet her hair. So by me crocheting her hair myself, because typically when you go pay for crochets, you gotta buy the hair, you either have to come with the hair already blowed out, or you gotta pay them to do it. Typically, hair, depending on what type of hair you get, can cost you between 70 to 100 and something bucks. Now, if you get the cheaper hair, it might cost you like, if they just give some regular crochet braids, then it could probably cost you like 50, 60 bucks. But what she want is like between $9.99 and $12.99 a bag. So she needs 8 bags, and we've already told her that to be $103. Plus, she would have to pay somebody to crochet the hair. That's another between $125 and $175. Unless you go to the hood and get it done in the hood or somebody's house, you gonna pay. And I, no shade, no tea, don't like going to the hood to get my hair done, and don't like going to nobody's house to get my hair done, because I'm paying for the ambiance. Okay, that's what I'm paying for. So instead of me paying almost $200-300 to get her hair done, I just pay a high $35 for her to get a wash, a shampoo, a deep condition, and I crochet the hair myself. I just saved us a ton of money by doing it my damn self. For my son, I could flat twist, but I want him to have braids because I just feel like the braids will last him longer. So for school, for his back to school look, I'm going to get his hair braided. And typically she charges $15 to do just some cornrows going to the back. So that's what he's getting done. Because I don't know if you guys know, but Lil Red is trying to grow dreads. So, okay. Go to the community drives. A lot of the community drives, and I don't know about you, but if you have a 211 in your neighborhood, 211 normally can assist you with finding different programs that help with back to school uniforms, that help with back to school supplies, that will help with immunization shots if you don't have insurance, things like that. So definitely check out 211 and check out your local organizations, like your churches and things like that, to help you get assistance with school supplies and school uniforms. Because I know before I could just do it on my own, and this just speaking from a mother that's been there and just done had to struggle with her children, I know that there was times where I had to call up these organizations and I had to say, hey, I need some help. What programs do you have going on that's helping with schools? Hell, even Christmas, I had to call a couple of organizations. So I've definitely been there, and ain't no shame in my game, honey. If I need help, I need help. And if you need help, honey, you just need help. And I'd rather get the help I need than have my children suffering because I don't want to open my mouth, or I feel like I'm too good for assistance. But you ain't never too good for some help. I don't care if it's coming from the government or a loved one. You heard me? I ain't never ever been ashamed to get no help from nobody. When you need help, you need it. So, also, the major key to all of this is do what you can afford. Like, do not let your children drive you crazy. If you know that you ain't got Jordan money, because she ain't got Jordan money, and you probably like, Key, I thought you said Lil Red got 2 pair of Jordans from the outlet. Boo, that was from the outlet. You know how much them Jordans was? One pair was $44. The other pair was $33. Do you honestly think I'm gonna pay $125, $150, $250? He got men feet, okay? He ain't got kid feet no more. He wear 9.5 in men's. We wear the same shoe size in men's, okay? So do you think I'm actually gonna go pay $250 for some Jordans? Boo boo, now. She not. So do what you can afford. Don't let these children, when you know you're trying to provide and you're trying to get it and you're trying to keep a roof over their head and the lights on, and hell, they probably got game systems and cell phones and probably internet and everything else. If you know deep down in your soul that these are things that you cannot financially afford to do not let them children make y'all feel guilty for not being able to do it. When my children were younger, I used to feel bad because I couldn't provide them certain things. But then I was kind of like, okay, I'm providing a roof, I'm providing lights, I'm providing gas for them to take hot baths. I'm providing clothes. It might not be the name brand type of clothes, but I'm providing shoes. It may not be the latest shoes, but they got shoes on their feet. A lot of times I went to the thrift store and bought clothes. And no shame in my game. I did what I could do and I could afford to do at the time. And I had to grow out of that guilt and recognize that, hell, I'm a straight up good mom. I do what a mother is supposed to do, which is make sure that my children are not going without anything. So definitely don't go into that guilt trip, and then also teach your children to be insecure within themselves, so when they see other children with things, that they won't feel bad because they don't have them. You know, my children don't get upset. When I used to get upset, even then my children wouldn't get upset because I didn't have it. Even now, like, if I don't have something and they ask me for it and I know I can't financially afford to do it, and I'm sitting up here trying to figure out a way to do it and make it happen, my children will be like, especially my daughter, my smallest son, my oldest one, he really don't ask something because he got his own little money. He feel like he a man. But the smaller two, they'll be like, Mom, don't worry about it. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. We'll see what you can do with your next check. And that's because I've always taught them to shop on a budget. I've always taught them to be grateful for the things that they have. I've always taught them that don't try to be like nobody else, be like your doggone self, because baby, can't nobody do you better than you. And just them shoes might not look how they look on Joey feet, you know. So create your own fashion and style. So, you know, my kids have learned to do that. But I do what I can afford, honey. If I can't afford it, they gonna know I can't afford it. I don't sugarcoat it. I don't sit up there and say, well, let me see, or I'm gonna try. Mama ain't got it. Mama ain't got it. And if I get a chance to get it for you, then I'll get it. But don't ask me again, because I already have in the back of my mind that you've asked me for it. So if the opportunity comes to where I can get it for you, then I'll get it. Now, also, don't be one of them parents where you look fly as hell and your child going to school looking like a baby ratchet. If you fly, your child better be going to school fly. If your hair done 365 days out of the year, do not send that dang on child to school looking a damn mess. So let that child experience some beauty shop. If you going to the beauty shop, if you doing your own hair, do her hair too. If you going, I was gonna say you going to the nail shop, but it depends on the age. Because I just didn't go to the nail shop until she was like 13. So yeah, and even then my mama threw a fit because I didn't go to the nail shop for my first time until I was 15. So I mean, hair. Make sure them children's hair is combed. Make sure they clothes clean. I wouldn't care if the children wearing school uniforms from last year, honey, because you was just on a budget and you couldn't get it. Make sure them school uniforms is clean. At least make sure they clean and they look nice and they ironed and they good. Don't send them children out of school outside looking like a little ratchet and you coming outside every day looking fine as hell. I don't like those type of parents. That don't move me. So you probably like, Key, that's not no tip. That was a tip. I was giving you free game on how to not have your children out here looking on any kind of way and you fly as hell. Don't do that. Okay? All right. I'm finna get out of here. I hope my tips helped. I know they wasn't just your average tips. I'm looking at my cousin walk somewhere. But nonetheless, they were good tips. Okay? They were quality tips, you know. So I'm going to get out of here. Remember, if nobody told you you were beautiful, remember, simplikeii is always going to take you beautiful because you simply are. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.